Hello everyone, and this is my reaction to Doctor Stone Science Future episode 8. Sorry, I got the episode wrong for a second. Last time we had a flashback where we learned about the history of Senku and Dr. Zeno. How Dr. Zeno taught Senku a lot of things as he was trying to make his rocket. And we saw a bit of Dr. Zeno in the past as well. He and Byakuya actually knew each other, or rather, they met when Byakuya was trying to become an astronaut. Dr. Zeno said that if he woke up in that kind of world, then he would want to become a dictator. But Byakuya told him that someone would always show up there to stop him, and now Senku is here too. He doesn't know that Senku is actually the scientist and not Dr. Taiju. But I think after what Senku said in front of them, I think Luna must have figured it out by now. I know she's not the brightest one, but even she has to know something's up, right? Is there a way that they can talk things out with Dr. Zeno though? As soon as they showed up there, Stanley just opened fire without asking questions. And they still don't know that there's a sniper out there. The reason Stanley hasn't fired yet is because they don't know and he needs to make his first shot count. For now though, they need to figure out what to do. As long as Luna can't give Stanley the target, Stanley can't take his shot, and he won't either. He's not going to leave that to chance. He has to be sure, because if he messes up, then they'll be on to him. Well, let's see what happens now on Dr. Stone. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to this episode of Dr. Stone. Please leave a like on the video if you do. Share your thoughts in the comments down below. Subscribe to my channel for more from me. And with all that said, let's get started. Oh, so it continues after this. After he came to. This is actually interesting. Actually, of course it is. This is how Dr. Stone became interesting. Oh, is that where the cave was with his cave?
Nitric mineral deposits.
Oh.
There's nitric acid.
Then Stanley came out.
Morning. Had a feeling you'd be up.
He also has that.
You can stop now. Really? All of our clothes have disintegrated. Your smokes are a relic of the past. On the bright side, now you can stop inhaling toxic gas.
Nope. Seriously?
Well, you do have a plan, don't you?
It's a rather elegant battle, don't you think? Whoever's first to master the power of science will become the indomitable ruler of the stone world.
Was that Gen over there? I didn't see what he did actually. I was like,
Long story short, we're hoping these guys had it in them to obey their order to stay conscious.
oh, so he does know. He just doesn't know the whole story behind it. No.
Miss Luna!
Was not completely gone.
Look at that. This is platinum.
Platinum.
Extraordinary.
Oh,
In fact, I call it elegant.
so that's how he got his platinum, by a stroke of luck. Luna, and you also. Okay, so there are quite a few of them now.
As soon as we have acquired sufficient manpower, we'll secure food, clothing, and shelter, as well as begin gunpowder production.
Oh my gosh,
Meanwhile, it's done.
that's like a proper gun. In the whole case and everything too.
So you've spotted it. Fruit of the devil. Tobacco plants just so happen to grow wild here.
Well, I'll just help myself then. Call it a bonus.
Well then, he got what he wanted out of this.
Anna to bake 'em. If you dry the leaves of this plant, chop them up, roll them in paper, you get Stan's crush.
His cigarette.
Toxic cigarette.
Happy now, Stanley?
So we have Master and Apprentice. Both of you science fiends woke up around the same time and quickly made use of nitric acid. You used science to develop a way to restore life, while he used his knowledge for the complete opposite reason. Taking life away.
And what exactly is the connection between that fairly crushworthy Senku guy and Dr. Zeno?
Yep, she has no clue. She's as dumb as ever.
There he is! I've got him cornered head on attack. You're toast!
You are so dumb!
All I have to do.
Listen to what he says and you'd figure it out. I don't want you to win, so why am I...
Old Dr. Zeno doesn't know about our secret weapon yet. The Medusa here could prove to be our ticket to victory. He knows weapons of science are stupid powerful, and he wants to rule the world. The Medusa is 10 billion% likely to catch his eye.
It's dead, but we're still gonna use it to try and scare him into not murdering us with his guns?
Come on, do it! No!
Why won't you point?
Taiju! All I've got to do is move my finger.
So why aren't you doing it? Have you been won over by them? Either that or she is just super duper nervous. What is she doing? It's just a darn finger. That didn't have to take up so much time. What in the heck was that, Luna?
Someone named Senku seems to know Zeno! It's someone named Senku!
No! Oh shoot. Ryusui knows!
Calling Dr. Zeno.
Oh no. He's gonna know. Ah shoot. Why is this stressing me out? Well, not that he's stressed, but I'm panicking.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure. I was here at the comms about to send out a regular transmission, but then it started making these strange screeching sounds.
He's contacting again.
It's scrambled.
Oh.
The transmission's been encrypted with a cipher machine.
The coded message was sent after I saw Luna making weird gestures. So unless I'm wrong,
Someone else is.
our enemy is somewhere close by.
They've been found.
Say goodbye, Doctor.
Hold your fire!
Oh my gosh.
It seems Dr. Taiju was a mere decoy. The true leader of our enemy. The OP scientist himself is Senku. Senku Ishigami. That swift yet reasoned decision-making. I recognize him from countless exchanges about rocketry thousands of years ago.
You never actually heard him talk. Or maybe you did.
I've recorded all of our transmissions. We have Senku's voice
You made a new record.
right here. I can use his voice to determine his height.
You can?
We get 5'7". Well, give or take an inch or two. Furthermore, though he may have grown since last I set eyes on him, we know he's at least as tall as he was back then. His height is between 5'7" and 5'8". Age 19, male.
That'll do. Just what I need.
Brilliant.
3 targets. In my sights. Sniper spotted! Everyone get down!
Down! Now! Everybody get down! Run! Now!
Idiot! Don't look this way. They'll figure out where I am.
Too late.
Actually, keep looking. He'll see you, Luna. He'll notice where you're looking and turn to face me. Just like that.
Oh shoot! Look out! Down!
Well, hello, Senku Ishigami.
Everybody get run. He knows he's been.
Are you alright?
He's been found.
He retreated to the optimal geometric position.
Okay, good.
Too bad. That tells me exactly what
Oh shoot! Senku, do something!
you want him dead. For sure. No takebacks. I'm using science to take over the world. Joining forces with him would ensure my dominance.
He doesn't care about that though. Are you conflicted, Doctor?
Finish the job.
Great! Oh no! Come on, do something! Anything!
Is the starch or the powdered arrowroot from that soft serve we made? It's all the same shit. Water.
Hurry! You don't have time! One shot and it's over for you. Hurry! Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh gosh.
It's called dilatant material. Simple. Take powdered particles and mix them with a fluid. If the mixture is disturbed gently, it will respond by moving like a liquid. But with an abrupt impact, it suddenly turns solid. The concept was under research.
Oh.
It was theorized that it could be used to create bulletproof vests.
Shrapnel.
Of course, this was all still conjecture.
Oh gosh! Please don't end it there. You jerks! You jerks, you guys. For that slow episode. Well, things just got serious now. Well, now both sides know who they're up against. It was good to see more from Dr. Zeno, from his side of things after getting up in the stone world. So it seems like didn't start counting like Senku did after he got petrified. So he doesn't know exactly how long it has been. Senku knows exactly the day and exactly how much time. He remembers the exact date also. Dr. Zeno didn't do the counting like he did, so he doesn't know that. But he remembers Senku very well. So he found Stanley first and then they found the others. So they know about the nitric acid, but it doesn't seem like they experimented too far with that. I guess there were some cases that didn't turn out so well. So Senku got lucky with Taiju, but then he had to experiment more to find a foolproof formula. They never took it that far, it seems. And then yeah, so we saw the construction of the factory, how they made a gun with a whole case and everything, and a holster also. What the heck? Yeah, so Lu now, so she wasn't as dumb as I was hoping she would be. She actually heard them talking and was like, Senku. Dr. Zeno heard about it and figured out immediately. And then they found Senku. They actually found him. And then he had to just act immediately, doing the best that he could. Unfortunately, he still got hit pretty badly. We don't know if it was fatal or not, but it's definitely going to leave a number on him. And now Stanley has been made, and since now Stanley knows about them, it's going to be kind of hard to escape. They got to find a way to do something about Senku, and hopefully soon. I hope he doesn't just start firing away after all that. He managed to get a good shot on Senku, and I don't know how much that thing managed to stop the bullet, but we'll have to see. I'm worried about Senku though. Why did they have to end it right there? Now there's not too much for me to talk about until the next episode comes out. So Dr. Zeno also found out that they need a cornfield, so they went to find one. That's what led them to finding the place that they would make as their base, and then the construction of the factory, and yeah, so that's what he's been doing the whole time. Meanwhile, Senku had to fight against Tsukasa's empire of strength, go to Ishigami village, help them develop, and then make the Perseus. Unless Dr. Zeno ran to his own set of bad guys, he didn't have too many setbacks. Not that Senku actually intended to make science for warfare or anything. Actually, speaking of Tsukasa, Dr. Zeno was exactly the kind of scientist that Tsukasa was afraid of. It's like he was the very reason Tsukasa was initially against bringing back all of mankind. He is one person that Tsukasa would not have wanted to bring back because he knows exactly what someone like him would do to the world. Just ironic that also happened to be Senku's science mentor. Senku didn't care at all about the science's power thing, and I think Dr. Zeno figured that out. He seemed a bit conflicted at first, but he went through with it in the end. Now, after all this, I want the two of them to just have a talk, like just talk something out. I don't know if they'll come to a consensus or what, but at least have some kind of conversation with each other. I don't want it to be a shoot first, ask questions, never kind of situation. It's not like Attack on Titan where they try to ask questions and it fails and they're left with no choice but to do this. This, they have the option, so they should use it before they have to resort to killing each other. Hopefully that doesn't come to pass. Well, now we just have to wait until next time to see if Senku is alright or not, so let's see what happens then. Thank you for watching my reaction to this episode of Dr. Stone, and I will see you all next time. Bye everyone.